I am about to wash my hair. It was cornrowed for the past couple of days. I'm just in the process of pulling it out right now, and then I'm going to do some detangling. Now, if you notice, it is having much curls in it because it it was cornrowed, and so I'm just going to pull those out and then show you how I will carefully detangle. Now, the fact that I'm going to be washing it, I won't be putting any form of moisturizer in it to detangle because it's very moist at the moment. I can feel much moisture in it. Has much moisture. And not talking to you now, Siri. And I'm going to just basically detangle. All right, so what I'm going to do to get the detangling process going, I'm going to section it in 4 so that it is much easier to do. I'm definitely going to be using rice water today to wash it. I used rice water a month ago and I'm loving the results. I can feel new growth, especially at the root. And so I'll definitely be experimenting with that again today. So I'm going to be sectioning it off. So let me hold this up right here. Then I'm going to put this in 4 sections so we can start our detangling process. It's very important that you pay attention to how you detangle your hair, because if you don't, then what's going to happen? Okay, let me hold together the one at the back, because what will actually happen is that it will cause your hair to experience breakage. So it's important that, of course, you detangle. I'm going to be using, I should really be using a comb with bigger teeth than this. But as you notice, I'm starting at the end and working my way up, because if we don't start at the end, then the breakage will occur. Even the little that is in the comb is acceptable. If you're combing your hair and you see that amount comes out, it's acceptable, because that is actually dead hair, because the hair was in a relaxed state. Over the past couple of days, it wasn't combed, it was in cornrows. So right now, a few dead hair is expected to come out. Anytime your hair is left to rest for a little while, that does happen. And now we're going to be using our rice water. Interestingly, the rice water that I'm going to use, I have it fermented for a month now. I washed the rice thoroughly, and then I poured water on it. And in addition to pouring the water on it, what I did was to put tangerine skin in it. I noticed that in most of the videos I've watched, they use some sort of citrus to enhance the smell. Now, what I noticed is that, well, I didn't have any grapefruit or lemon or any other peel apart from tangerine, so that is what I'll be using. So I put the tangerine peel in the container with the water after I washed the rice, and I also added some eucalyptus oil to enhance the smell. I don't know if because most of the videos that I've watched, persons let it sit there for like a day or 24 hours or a couple of hours, but mine has been sitting there for a month, because Based on my research, the original set of women, they refer to them as the Yo women, um, they normally put away their rice water for a month before using it. So I follow the same procedure. I'm going to go for my rice water now and show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go and get it right now. Here we have the rice water. As I said before, it has been sitting in there in this container in my kitchen cupboard for a little over a month, and I actually use tangerine peel. All right, so I'll be getting rid of those. You can see where it's actually very soft. So this is my rice water, and I'll be straining it off into this container here. Okay, so there you see I have thoroughly strained off, and I've got that amount of rice water. Now what I'm going to do is actually put it in the bottle and spray it on, so as to get it thoroughly saturated in all the hair. So here you have it. This is the rice water that I'll be using to spray in my hair after it's washed, and I'm looking forward to doing that. To lessen the length of this video, I'll only be showing you my shampoo and conditioner that I use to wash my hair. Now this one is Cream of Nature with organ oil, and it is sulfate free. And I find that when I use this one, even if I don't have any conditioner, it works quite well, right? Because it says here that it hydrates and detangles, and I really like to use this. I've been using it for quite some time now, for years, and I like this one. All right, it just costs $1,195.70. Okay. All right, and this one is coconut milk, and I like using coconut products into my hair. So this one is the detangling conditioner for normal hair. And as you notice here, it says certified natural ingredients, and that is why I went for this one. It's not expensive either in Jamaican dollars. That's just $830 plus tax. And of course, my rice water there. Before applying the rice water, what I do is wash my hair once, right? I make sure I wash it thoroughly, and so that when I apply the rice water, then what will actually happen is that any built-up that would block the effect of absorbing the ingredients from the rice water would have been eliminated or removed. I've finished the washing, and now I've also applied some of the rice water right through and through, and I'm just going to be applying a little more so that you can all see how I do the application process. Okay, so I shampooed my hair to get rid of the excess grease and grime that was on it before I applied the rice water. And I did just so. And then I put my steam cap on. I'm now just going to put this over it for a few minutes to, enhance the whole heating process, or to help it to generate some heat. So all I'm going to do is keep it in for a half an hour, and then I'm going to go through with the final shampooing process. So there you have it. This is my second time using the rice water. I used it a month ago, and I've experienced tremendous growth. And I really would not have put myself through the process again if I didn't see evidence of good results using it. This is the final segment. I have rinsed out the conditioner, and I'm drying out a bit. I'm just allowing it to dry a bit. All right. So I'm allowing it to dry a bit. See it all looks so small. Need to get a little more of the moisture out of this thing here. I'm getting out some of the excess water out of it. Okay. There you have it. I had my hair with a sew-in for an extended period of time, and because of that I lost some of the front of my hair. It's just growing back now, so I'm gonna put a generous amount in the hair, right? I remember we're using our contour cream, and I'm just gonna comb it through because it's very soft at this time, and I'm just gonna twist it in so that it can seal in the moisture. I'm just going to leave it to dry naturally because I'm trying to avoid using any form of heat in my hair right now. I've taken up the heat challenge, right? So I'm trying to stay away from heat for a little while. There you have it. Yeah. Twist it all by myself, and I like it.